everybody. What's up, guys?
Hey-o!
Hey-o. Brief statement. I hope reality TV gets AIDS. Right, everyone's shocked because it used to be a big deal where if you really hated something or if you really hated someone, you're like, I hope you get AIDS. Like, you're like, and that was like the worst thing you could say to somebody. Like, fuck, you're gonna get AIDS, and like, you know, we grew down this whole thing. But at the end of the day, AIDS isn't that big of a deal anymore, right? Like, if I got like a cool $2 million, I feel like I could buy my way out of AIDS. Everyone here like feels like right now, whether it's medical treatment, whether it's a trip to another country, I'm buying my way out of AIDS with $2 million. Give a shit what anyone in here says. That's reality. You know what I mean? We got Magic Johnson.
That's right.
So anyways, just like reality TV, when you look at AIDS, I love these blank faces. It's awesome. You guys aren't chattering like you were for everyone else. So you're looking at AIDS. Just like reality TV, who can name someone from reality TV right now? Except for like the soccer moms in here that love Bachelor and all that shit, because what I'm realizing is, just like fucking reality TV, it's not reality, because you know who loves The Bachelor? You know who loves fucking Survivor? Are people who would never be on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, and who would not survive anywhere near that fucking island. So you look at these people, like I'm sitting in the grocery store the other day, and there's this whole troop. And when I say troop, they're getting ready for a barbecue, and I'm looking at them. 2 of the dudes had knee braces. 2 of the chicks are sitting there wearing awkward clothing. When I say awkward clothing, it's like a muumuu / little too short hybrid. So it was confusing. Like you're being sexy, but yet you're concealing at the same time, which I respected. You know, it's sparked my interest. And they're having a discussion about Survivor. And they're betting about who's going to get voted off the island next week. And I'm sitting there going, and these are innocent bets, so it's cute. You know what I mean? It's bringing us back. And I'm going, yeah, you know what? I bet you guys I'll buy pizza next week if so-and-so, that someone's name they totally messed up pronouncing because it was probably like a Filipino name or something like that. I didn't even hear it. I'm going, shit. And I'm looking at them and I'm going, God damn, you know, if you wouldn't even survive the plane ride, the probably 18-hour plane ride to an island none of us have ever heard because of your circulation. You've got fucking diabetes socks on and you're worried about who's going to stab a fish next week and not get voted off. So I'm looking at this shit and like I've realized what reality TV has done. Like everyone forgot, reality TV was fucking created during a vacuum where the writers got laid off. There was literally a strike in a fucking industry that created a genre. First time that shit had ever happened. So out from a fucking strike where people had jobs in a union and they said, fuck you, came the most horrible thing that was ever created. And that's the goddamn Bachelorette.
Yeah.
And when I say that, it's this. It's like, you know, me and my girl, like, I got some shit I'm into that she doesn't. She's like, Dave, why do you like watching fucking subtitled Japanese movies at 3 in the morning? I watch them then because no one gives me shit about watching subtitled Japanese movies at 3 in the morning because I understand that no one fucking likes that shit in my household except me. And that's why I do it at 3 in the morning. I'll sacrifice sleep for enjoyment. Now, my girl, she decides to throw on The Bachelorette, like, while I'm ironing today. And she preempts it with this, you know you don't like it, so should I get headphones? Don't ask me if you should get headphones, because the first time I hear, you know, me and Tommy, I don't feel like I should have kissed him, and maybe I shouldn't have touched his wiener in the hotel, and you know, I'm just not sure, and then every chick, but I think he's the one. And no matter what, and I'm hearing this shit, and it's all the same. But anyways, the reason all this shit started when it came to the whole AIDS and reality TV thing is because I work retail. And in retail, people will come up and go, you know, next thing you know, you're an astronaut. Next thing you know, you're a trash man. Because they don't want to either know, they want you to think they've got more than they got or they got less than they got, right? So this girl comes up and goes, I work for an AIDS charity. I've never felt more guilty about wanting to call bullshit on something in my life, which I realized this is a fucked up deal. You know, us children of the 90s and the 80s did not get a fucking easy go of it. Because we're sitting here, we don't know whether to plug ourselves into something, and now that we're sitting here in our mid-30s and 40s, we're trying to pull ourselves out of some shit. So it's like we're trying to do the fucking upward-facing dog in yoga, and we're still trying to fucking praise Bill Gates, because goddamn, Apple's fantastic, and I've never been happier with my 8 Plus and shit. It's my first time in a few weeks, guys. Appreciate the rest of you. Thank you, guys.